Well, hello everyone, good evening. How are you? I hope everyone stay healthy and stay happy. Before starting the presentation, I would like to thank friends other than our group who have taken the time to attend this presentation. First, let me introduce myself. My name is Masta Victoria with student number 19061085. My other friend would like to introduce themselves.
Hello everyone, my name is Made Bagus Medanarta. You can call me Meda. My NPM 11906104116.
Okay,
Next, Sophie.
my name is Albertus Haidohi Pratama. My student number is 1906106889.
Okay, we'll start the presentation. On this presentation, we will present a game that we made according the topics that have been shared. This game we named Battle of City. We go to the next slide. Purpose of Battle of City. The first is construct the necessary buildings in the city. And second is repairing damaged buildings or facilities. And the three is manage the city so that many people visit it. And four, get benefits in order to improve the welfare of the city. The next is topic of problems. First, the city is not well managed. The buildings in the city were partially damaged and could not function properly, so that the city looks like a dead city. And the second is not taking good care of city facilities. City residents and visiting tourists do not care for and maintain existing facilities so that public facilities such as a bus stop, bridge, public facilities such and other public facilities in the city are damaged and not maintained. And the third is lack of traction in the city. The city is very quiet because it doesn't have anything interesting to visit or just a place to live. Examples such as a place for entertainment, a place to live, or a decent place to work. And the last is low level of community welfare. Due to the lack of attractiveness of the city, it makes it difficult for people to find jobs. So there is a lot of unemployment and crime in that city. Um, then we made this game based on several games, namely is The Sims 4, High Day, and City Island 4. Um, and the next slide, I will explain about the character in the Battle of City. There are three players. The first player, his job to build factories or companies what should be in the city. Player 1 plays an important role because he builds the main buildings which will later be used as workplaces for city residents. And the second player, his job is create new innovation in the form of buildings or entertainment venues. This is useful for increasing tourists visiting the city and check whether player 1 and player 3 complete the missions or not. And the third is tasked with repairing the orders such as damaged or poorly maintained buildings. This is done so that these facilities can function or be reused to support the welfare of the city.
This is example shortcut about our game. Please, Tata, you can play the video. This is about reference our game. We got city over there. Our game gameplay it's almost same like this video. In this game, the target player is point one. The target players are teenagers and adults, and the reason is to train the ability to take responsibility for the work that must be done and to design any things that must be prioritized for the common interest. Next page, please. And this how to play and the activities that the gamer should do. Point one, before the game is played, the player must make a team. The team in the game consists of 3 people, so players can choose the character that will be included in the team, such as 2 boys and 1 girl, or all boys or all girl. Point two, 3 people in the team have different missions that must be done in a timely manner. And point three, in the game, there are 3 chapters that must be faced by players. Each chapter has a challenge to innovate a city and improve the existing infrastructure in city with difficulties according to the chapter, from easy, medium to hard. When the game starts, if the player completes chapter, the player will be able to move on the next chapter, and there will be an achievement in the form of many tourists who will visit the city that has been built, and the player will get 50 points for each chapter. Which later these points can be used to upgrade character in order to have higher and maximum work skill. And if the player fails to complete one chapter, the city built by the player will be empty of tourists, and the player is required to repeat the chapter. And next week will be continued by Davi.
Okay, now I will continue this discussion. I will talk about the strategies that gamers can build. The first keyword is points. So, as long as play the game, the players must get as many points as possible to upgrade the characters, of course. Second keyword is attractive. The players have to build their city as attractive as possible so that many tourists will visit their city and earn some points each other. Third is about another players. Probably the players can make a deal also with another players. So both of the group will visit their city and maybe earn some points each others. Fourth is about smart and creative. The player must be smart in choosing characters upgrade. They also have to be creative also. Choose an upgrade that has a big impact on the development of the city. Thus, the city will be large and have many visitors. And then in this game, there is no epic win, but the city with the most points will receive a prize from the developer. So every week, there will be a ranking of each country maybe. Which city of the players have the most visitors and get the most points. Okay, next slide. Now, how the market will react to our game. Next, the first one is excited. Of course, the public will be interested and happy with the new things, especially gamers. Next, second one is curious. From the Oxford Dictionary, curious means eager to know or learn something. So, in this case, the public wants to know the game, like they want to try to something new. Actually, this one is a little bit same with the excited, but it's totally different. Next, third, questions arise. So, basically, the public will have so much questions about this game. Example, like, is this game worthy enough to hit the market? Is this game fun to play or not? So actually, there are many reactions from the public to react this game. And then next about precautions. Okay, now the first one. This game is for teenager until adult because we think that this game needs a logical thinking and this game has a real money exchange system. So small children are prohibited from playing this game. And then don't take too much time in this game. Actually, we built this game because we want to solve the problem in industrial innovation and infrastructure. We don't want to show another problem. So don't take too much time in this game. And then this one is don't cheat. I don't know. Many players, many gamers use oftenly another way to win a game. Like example, even the easiest game like Among Us, the most viral game in this era, the game is also have a cheat. So yeah, I think this thing is most commonly precaution for all of the game. So don't cheat. And then this game will show people about industrial innovation and infrastructure. It also same with the goal of this game. And then the last precaution is be fun and enjoy the game. I think that's all from us. Thank you for listening. Does anybody have questions? Okay, Juan, please.
I want to ask from your presentation, what is the price from the developer for the players who are first rank with the most point?
Okay, so we think that the price will be classified based on the player's professionality. Example, the that group has have a position on the first rank. So uh, from the developer, actually from us, we can see what professionality and what the focus subject on that group. Example, that group will have some professional on industrial sectors. So we will uh, have some connection reward to that subject. So we can give like money and we can give industrial machine, and then we can give, I think that's the answer, Juan.
Okay, thank you for your information.
Okay, another questions maybe.
Okay,
Okay, that.
hello. Uh, your presentation made me know how to game in industrial. But I have question in your presentation uh, about target in your game. My question is, why are your target for this game are teenagers and adults, not why not children? You can explain why?
Okay, I will answer the headers questions. In our group opinion, this game is a game that requires a special strategy for how a city can achieve its prosperity. Strategy and planning is usually done by teenagers or adults. Children usually only play games that make them happy without needing a strategy to win the game. However, if there are kids who are smart enough or like games that require strategy, they can also play this game. That's from me.
Oh, okay, okay. Thank you for your information.
Okay. Anyone has a questions again?
Hey, wait. How long was the time, bro? I think it's enough.
Okay, yeah, I think it's enough too. Okay, I'm sorry for the audience who cannot ask the questions because the time is limited. So thank you for all the participants, and yeah, thank you and good evening.
Evening. Thank